I have a problem. I've got a big problem. I feel like I'm going crazy. You see, I've been wanting to make a YouTube channel for so long. I made this channel 7 years ago with the name of the channel being Daily Doug Show. How many days have I posted? Like none of them. I thought that I had it figured out. At the start of this year, I was like, okay, this is my year. I posted every day, and I did that for 5 days. 5 days straight, posted every day. That was 2 weeks ago. I've hit the wall again. This stupid wall. I keep on hitting it where I have ideas. I filmed a couple different things. Yesterday I tried to vlog. That lasted for like 3 video clips until I got nervous of people seeing what I was doing and tucked the camera in my backpack and never took it back out. I want to make this stuff. I have multiple projects that I've filmed and I've started editing, just haven't finished them, just have not finished editing. And I just feel like I'm going crazy. There's this gap between what I want to do and where I'm at right now. And that gap is just killing me because it feels like there shouldn't be a gap. It feels like I'm finally at the point where maybe I don't care as much of what people think. I have the video skills.
Girls only want boyfriends who have great skills.
I've got all the tools necessary. I've got this table is full of junk over here to make videos. I've got this fancy microphone over here that I never use. It's just like I'm a crazy person. I would rather scroll on Instagram or YouTube for hours instead of actually making my own stuff. But I think I can finally do it. I just need to take myself less seriously. I don't need every single YouTube video to be some masterpiece because the reality is they're all gonna be bad. I've never made YouTube videos before. Obviously they're gonna be bad. It's my first time doing it. And I saw this reel or YouTube short, wherever it was. I'll see if I can find it to put it in this video. But it was Willem Dafoe on a podcast, and he's a legend, obviously. And he just talks about the value of doing something bad, just being bad at something.
I always like this idea of trying to fail.
What do you mean?
Just think about that. Like if try to make a bad painting, try to act badly, try to be lousy in that scene. It's interesting. It kind of puts the idea of striving for perfection on, it does something.
Yeah. In other words,
So
maybe try really
this.
hard to fail and then watch playback and go, that was interesting, right?
Or you've got to find ways to let you not worry and be free, That's all.
And I think that's such a freeing mindset to have. Just do it badly and know it's going to be bad from the beginning and just remove that pressure from yourself ever being good. Well, maybe not ever being good. You want to be good eventually. But at the beginning, it's like, you don't need to worry about that. You just need to worry about posting. And that's what I need to worry about. And that's why this video is so spontaneous, informal, because I just need to remove all the barriers of entry. Because if there's any obstacles, then I know myself, I'm not going to do it. The other reason why I feel like I'm finally ready to start making videos is because I read this amazing quote from this book, Art and Fear. Who's it by? It's by 2 people, David Biles and Ted Orland. Oh, never heard of them before. Let me see if I can find this quote. Did I bookmark it? Yeah, I literally bookmarked it because I wanted to make a video about it and then never did it. But here we go, I guess. At the start of the 2nd chapter, they have this quote from someone else, Stephen DeStabler. Stephen DeStabler. Artists don't get down to work until the pain of working is exceeded by the pain of not working. This is so true. It hurts so bad making stuff. I don't even know how to explain it. I don't know how big YouTubers do it. When I look at footage of myself, I just want to die of embarrassment. I want to die of cringe. But it's gotten to the point where that pain, that uncomfortable feeling you get when you're doing something new and you're bad at something and you feel embarrassed and nervous, that pain has become less than the pain of not making stuff. I want to make stuff so badly that it's overcoming all those insecurities that I have. So this quote has been big for me. it feels like there's this wall in front of me. And I've been chipping away at the wall, trying to figure a way to get around it, to climb over it. But the wall, no matter how hard I try, it just is always bigger than what I feel like my effort is capable of overcoming. This wall can represent whatever you want. It can be health issues. It could be mental health or physical health issues. It can be insecurities. It can be not having the right gear. It can be whatever you want it to be. But there's this wall in front of you. And when you stare at the wall for too long, it just becomes overwhelming and you crawl back into your hole. You're like, you're right. Why did I ever think I could climb over this? Who was I to think that I could overcome this wall? But what I've realized is the secret of the wall is that it's kind of like a quantum wall. It's a Schrodinger's cat wall. The wall only exists if you look at it. If you don't worry about those obstacles, if you don't make excuses for yourself, if you just go out there and do it without thinking too much about it, the wall is like not even a problem. It's like, oh, this isn't that hard. Everyone has a phone. You can make a video. You can start drawing. You can do whatever you want to do. And so the more time you spend looking at the wall, the bigger it's going to get. One of my goals for this year is to not worry about the wall and just do it. Just post stuff. And that's what this channel is going to be about. And we'll see what happens. Thanks for watching this terrible video. And go make some of your own. What a stupid way to end it.
I only mention this because you talk about being hard on yourself, because the idea of being hard on yourself is kicking yourself for not doing better, not doing better, not doing better. So you got to deal with this striving impulse, which can hurt you. You know, you need enough to get you in movement and get you trying things, but you don't need so much that it suffocates you, that you're uptight. So I'm just saying, sometimes I flirt with ideas of fucking things up or not being hard on myself, or, you know.